Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Seb. We're back here today with a new video of Gekishin Squadra. Still a mouthful, still getting used to calling this game what the actual name is. We'll see what the community comes up with. But today, we're here on the Twitter account of this game. They have showcased some brand new characters from the game. You know, they're slowly revealing more and more stuff as we get closer to the new playtest. You know, I was an OG to the other playtest, so, you know, I have some understanding of how the characters work in the game. But they are revealing us to new characters, so we're going to get a good vibe of who they are and what they do today, right? So the two characters today that they have revealed so far has been Frieza, first form Frieza in the space pod that you can see right here on the screen. And the other one is Baby from GT, right? Not Baby... possessed Vegeta, but Baby, a regular Baby when he's in his shape-shifting form. So we'll see what the characters do, and we'll get into it right now. Caulifla, as you can see, she's also a new character. They have unveiled other new characters, but we haven't gotten their info yet. So we're just going to go over the characters that they've given us the info so far. Right, so first and foremost, we do have Frieza, right? First form
My
Frieza
power
right
level is 530,000.
So we're going to let the video run one time, and then we're going to go
But
over
to
it.
keep things fair, I'll refrain from using all of my power. Do it.
I'm gonna blow you to pieces! Give it your all!
Look, beautiful, isn't it? A rare gem indeed. Zarbon,
Frieza's just so cool, bro.
it's time.
Alright, so we just let that one part run. As you can see, they do have Zarbon and Dodoria with Frieza, right? He is the first character that does move with quote-unquote subordinates, or like summons from other games, how it would be, right? It is a little bit different, right? He's a technical character, right? I was a tech main when I was running in the first playtest originally. Shout out to Krillin, right? I was one of the top-ranked Krillin mains in the world. But, so, move around the battlefield with your subordinates. Zarbon and Dodoria command both of them strategically to dominate the map. Fearsome Emperor, sorry. Increases movement speed during high flight speed and prevents flight from being interrupted by an attack. Effect will expire after being hit by an attack, but this effect can be used again after a certain amount of time. Okay, so like he's really good at getting away then, because if you hit him, he'll shield off the attacks and keep moving. Obsessed, by the way, I'm just doing a breakdown for the characters that they revealed, and this is what missing the best part of the stream. In case you guys are wondering, I am live on Twitch. I'm breaking down the new characters that they have showed us the information to for Gekishin Squadra. I'm sorry, the name is just still such a mouthful for me. But yeah, I mean, as a technical character, you know, that is useful to fly away. So we'll see. You see, like I said, he does have Zarbon and Dodoria following him around. Show them Zarbon. Position Zarbon, who will attack enemies in the area with energy blast, prioritizing targets in the middle of rush attacks. When his energy blast hits an enemy hero, it will apply strike defense down. Use the skill again to make Zarbon leave his position. Okay, so Zarbon, so his skills are basically based off the other characters and how he's gonna have them attack, right? Pretty much. So Dodoria obviously skill 2. Ooh, damn, so Dodoria's rush attack seems... That looks like a good tracking attack right there for somebody trying to run away. Position Dodoria, who will attack enemies in the area with lunge attacks. Prioritizing targets in the middle of rush attacks. When his lunge attack hits an enemy hero, they are forcibly moved. Use the skill again to make Dodoria move his position. Okay, so that's good for like pushing them away. So, I mean, if somebody's trying to get a snipe off, I mean, they did say, you know, they're going to remove the Great Ape and stuff like that. But it sounds like if you are trying to get a snipe off, you can push them away to make them miss the attack. That could be useful. I mean, Frieza looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Frieza does look pretty good. Imperial Decree. Grant you and your allies movement speed up. Create an area that raises Zarbon and Dodoria's attack speed. So I'm guessing when you're doing regular rush attacks, Zarbon and Midoriya will be attacking as well, not just with the skills. So, I mean, Frieza sounds pretty busted. He has 3 characters in one, pretty much. It's pretty good. I don't know. Frieza's looking really good. If ally heroes Zarbon and Midoriya are nearby when the skill is activated, the effects will last longer. Okay. Pretty reasonable, I mean. So you want Zarbon and Midoriya in your area, right? Supernova, we did see this in the video, right? He kind of has a nuke move, kind of similar to what his brother had, Cooler, in the beta, in the other playtest, as well as Goku Spirit Bomb. So let's see if this one's a little bit different. Drop an enormous energy blast, charging the attack, increases the size of the energy blast, improving range. All enemies in the super attack AoE will be afflicted with an all attack down. Okay, so it is a little bit different though, because they kind of launched the bomb on themselves versus the supernova, which looks like it's throwing it in a straight line ranged across. Right? I'm guessing this is the maxed out version. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like a new. Alright, Frieza. So overall, Frieza is looking like, you know, he's going to be a good tech support character. Helping with movement speed and, you know, being able to be evasive and fall back easier to the back line. Get some heals, right? Here we have Baby, right? We're not going to go over the other characters that were already in the previous playtest, because if you guys know, you know. The gameplay should be out for those. I have gameplay videos on my channel as well if you want to see some gameplay. I tried using as many of the characters as I could. But, you know, Baby, yes, Baby. Shocking. Gekishin.
Perfect. Your body is mine for the taking.
Never go through the move again.
There. What amazing power.
I don't want to interrupt, but Baby, it is funny because this Baby does barely get representation in any Dragon Ball game. Like, he's not even in Spartan Zero, I don't think.
Now you will serve me. Into the trash. Fear me. I, them, will watch. I shall have my vengeance, Saiyan! It's all falling into place.
Okay, so Baby is a tank. Use possession on both enemy and ally heroes. Stubbornly survive on the front lines by using possession. Okay, I mean, you kind of already got that assumption, because that's kind of what Baby did. If you know the show, obviously, he would be possessing other characters. You've seen when they were showing his moveset. So it seems like you can jump into your allies' body and also jump into almost defeated enemy. So instead of like hitting them with the assassination or whatever animation to end their life, you would be able to take their body, which is interesting. Very interesting. Passive, possession, enemies. Possess a target enemy hero when you land a finisher. You can use some of their skills while they are possessed. Possession effect ends when the target respawns or their health is depleted. Right, so going into their body does seem like you get an extra boost of life. So, you know, you get some more invincibility frames in terms of like when their body dies and you go back into Baby's body. That does seem like a benefit. So I'm not gonna lie, Baby is sounding pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime you get invincibility frames, you know it's OP. See, up when it's dead, when they're damn near dead. Instead of the elimination animation that you could just jump right into their body. It said only some skills though, so I'm assuming you can't pop their ult. That would be ridiculous. My question is, when you possess their body, I wonder if they're gonna explain it. When you possess their body, does it stop them from respawning? Does it slow down their respawn timer because you're still in their body, or does it continue? Okay, so he has an AoE attack. Unleash AoE in the target direction. Enemies hit will be forcibly moved. Can move while using this skill. Interesting. Okay, so he has a nice little AoE attack on himself. Unleash continuous AoE attacks centered around yourself. Gain strike defense up. Apply movement speed down to hit enemies by the attack. Okay, so it's kind of like Cooler's a little bit. This one sounds like Cooler's If you played with Cooler, you know he had a move kind of similar to this. Each time the attack hits an enemy hero, cooldown on possession will decrease. Okay, so the passive is limited though. You can't spam it. That is good because it did sound busted. Can move while using the skill. Okay. Yeah, so it sounds just like Cooler's other move. And third skill, possession and allies. Backup fire. Possess a target ally. Apply steal life to the possessed ally hero. Your HP will replenish over time. You can use backup fire to attack enemies. The HP of your possessed ally will recover when the backup fire hits an enemy. Okay, so there's like... let me reread this one more time. Okay, so when you're in your allies... like when you possess your ally, you heal. Does they heal? Do they heal as well? Or do they get like an overshield from you jumping into their body? And so like, do they lose control of their body as well? Or like, are they still able to, you know, select skills and stuff? Oh no, wait. But you still use your own moves though. Because this isn't Vegeta sending Ki Blast, this is Baby. So wait, you would be in... nah, wait. So can they still move and do their own thing while you're in their body? Nah. This might be busted. That might be busted. Nah. So you're in their body while they're attacking and you can simultaneously attack and you're healing while you're in their body? It kind of makes it like you guys are both one target though. So in that sense, like, you can get them jumped if you don't use it properly. But, like, if you're using it in the right place, in the right time, yo, that might be busted, bro. That might be busted. Super attack. Okay, so it's ult. Unleash a shockwave centered around yourself. You will receive additional HP depending on the number of enemy heroes hit by attack. Okay, so you get a nice overshield buff if you hit a couple enemies. Damn. If the attack hits an enemy hero, the damage of this skill will increase the next time it is used. So you can spam this? How do you get it? Or this is like the next time your ult loads in. I don't know, man. Well, you know, this game is full of busted, broken characters. But, I don't know. Baby sounds really good. Baby sounds really good. I mean, tanks were always the most busted, broken characters. So, like, I think Baby sounds really good. And Frieza sounds pretty good, too, though. I'm going to be honest. Because that's, you know, movement on the battlefield, that is essential. Because if you could run away, if you could dash away to the point where they can't catch you, you get what I'm saying? It might be peak. It might be pinnacle right there. Like, pivotal. I don't know, man. Great tech, great characters, though. Obviously, we're still excited for the game. Let's see if they drop more characters later. I'm going to try to keep covering the game for you guys as much as I can. Need PyCon. Nah, hell no. PyCon, you can keep them. We'll see, though, man. You know, we're excited for this game. And we're going to keep covering it. Make sure you guys subscribe if you like the content. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed what you saw today. And, yeah, we're ready for this new playtest. And we're ready for the full game to drop, man. We need this game out as soon as possible, man. But we're going to be back. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. And peace.